Tonight I'm going to read you my favourite story from when I was little. It's called Dear Greenpeace and it's by Simon James. And it's a story about how important it is to take care of nature and also how sometimes children with more imagination can see things more clearly than grown-ups. I hope you enjoy it. Dear Greenpeace, I love whales very much and I think I saw one in my pond today. Please send me some information about whales because I think it might be sick. Love, Emily. Dear Emily, here are some details about whales. I don't think you'll find it was a whale you saw because whales don't live in ponds, but in salt water. Yours sincerely, Greenpeace. Dear Greenpeace, I am now putting salt in the pond every day before school, and last night I saw my whale smile. I think he is feeling better. Do you think he might be lost? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, please don't put any more salt in the pond. I'm sure your parents won't be pleased. I'm afraid there can't be a whale in your pond because whales don't get lost. They always know where they are in the oceans. Yours sincerely, Greenpeace. Dear Greenpeace, tonight I am very happy because I saw my whale jump up and spurt lots of water. He looked blue. Does that mean he is a blue whale? Love, Emily. P.S. What can I feed him with? Dear Emily, blue whales are blue and they eat tiny shrimp-like creatures that live in the sea. However, I must tell you that a blue whale is much too big to live in your pond. Yours sincerely, Greenpeace. P.S. Maybe it was a blue goldfish. Dear Greenpeace, last night I read your letter to my whale. Afterwards he let me stroke his head. It was very exciting. I secretly took him some crunched up cornflakes and breadcrumbs. This morning I looked in the pond and they were all gone. I think I shall call him Arthur. What do you think? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, I must point out to you quite forcefully now that in no way could a whale live in your pond. You may not know that whales are migratory, which means they travel great distances each day. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yours sincerely, Greenpeace. Dear Greenpeace, tonight I am a little sad. Arthur is gone. I think your letter made sense to him and he's decided to be migratory again. Love, Emily. Dear Emily, please don't be too sad. It really was impossible for a whale to live in your pond. Perhaps when you're older, you would like to sail the oceans studying and protecting whales with us. Yours sincerely, Greenpeace. Dear Greenpeace, it has been the happiest day. I went to the seaside and you'll never guess, but I saw Arthur. I smiled to him and called. I knew it was Arthur because he let me stroke his head. I gave him some of my sandwich and then we said goodbye. I shouted that I love him and I hope you don't mind. I said you loved him too. Love, Emily and Arthur. I hope you enjoyed that story. Now have a very good night and we'll see you very soon from Playbox Theatre. Night night.